Hey y'all, it's Lissa, aka Bangs and Glasses, and I'm finally back with a video for you all. Happy Mother's Day if you are watching this day of, and if you're celebrating. My son is actually spending a couple days with his grandparents, so I have some free time to do some videos for you all again. I've been gone for a while, just dealing with some personal life stuff. I haven't been crafting at all since like mid-March. Some of you may have seen in my post, I did share that I am being laid off from my job that I've been with for 7 years now. So I've just been dealing with that, job hunting. As of the moment that I'm sharing this video, I don't have another job lined up just yet, and I am still working through the end of this month, and then after that, then I'm done with my current role. So it's just been very sad and just a lot to deal with and process. So haven't been crafting like I mentioned, but I did pick up the other day this great find on Marketplace. Someone was selling a big rolling tote, like a scrapbooking tote with tons and tons of paper inside. So that was a great deal, and a lot of it is older American Crafts or crepe paper pads. So there's about, I think, 12 by 12 paper pads, and then there were probably like 15 or to 20 6 by 6 pads, all a lot of older stuff. So I'm just going to go through a couple of them with you all today. This is definitely going to be a multi-video series because it's just a lot of paper to get through. I'll definitely put a photo in the beginning of this, just so you can see the tote and what it looks like. But I was very excited to find that because I do need a tote. I do have a retreat coming up in July, and I didn't have like a rolling tote for that. So this was such a great deal. So I got all of this stuff for $80. The person selling it was not a crafter herself. I think she like bought this off of someone and was just trying to get rid of it, like resell it. But yeah, I was super excited. So I'm just going to go through 5 of the 12 by 12 paper pads with you all today. And I'll tell you the name and the copyright date in case you are trying to find these items yourself. Maybe you have these in your stash. Let me know down below if you recognize any of these. But I'm going to start with this first paper pad, and this is from Dear Lizzy Fifth and Frolic, which I've never had. I've never even heard of that collection from her, I don't think. And this was all the way back in 2012. So this paper pad is now 13 years old. And of course, we all know Dear Lizzy is no longer producing any collections anywhere. So I'll just do a quick flip through, and yeah, this is probably gonna be a bit of a longer video from me. There's some fun cut aparts here. I love the style of this. I did already spend some time flipping through everything before off camera, so I'm not seeing these things for the first time. And there are 2 of most of the papers. Some of them have already been used, but this is a pretty full paper pad. This is a great background page, some cool arrows, another cut apart page. But I do really love still the older American Crafts and crepe paper. This would be a great page to fussy cut the florals out of. This is fun. It has a typewriter in the corner and says, remember this. You could do your journaling down here at the bottom. I'm trying not to hit my tripod. These pink stripes with some distressing. Let me know if you remember this paper pad. I love this page with the houses. That is super fun. And this is Dear Lizzy Fifth and Frolic. This is an interesting page. You can kind of, you know, make this just as is into a layout. Just do some listings here. Some flowers. Great yellow. This is a fun background page. These are fun little Polaroid cut aparts. Unfortunately, this did not come with, I love this ticket page. This didn't come with any like ephemera or anything. It's really just all paper, but whoever owned this previously had a really great taste. I love all the paper pads that were in there. All right, and that's all that's in there. So a mostly full paper pad, and again, that was Dear Lizzie Fifth and Frolic from 2012. This one is a crepe paper pad from 2012 as well, but it does not have a name listed, so I'm not sure what the name is. This is the back. I should have shown you the back of the other one if you want some project ideas. But I was so excited to receive this. Oops. So put that tape down. This one's definitely been used. I think there's some, there might be some loose scraps in here. I love this as a background paper. Some pretty florals. This is a great background. There's great backgrounds in here. This is interesting. Pink peacocks. Again, this one I have no idea what the name of it is, so if you know, let me know down below. This is an interesting shape. Oh, it's butterflies. Okay, I couldn't tell at first. I was like looking at the light blue part. It's butterflies. Lots of great usable paper still. And again, this is paper that's 13 years old, and I still really like it. I've had a paper like this before from Maggie Holmes, I think, the denim. It's a little wonky on the eyes. This one, there's a similar paper in that other paper pad. And most of these, yeah, there's 2 sheets. It's like hardly used at all. Good grid paper. Nice pink background. Another great pink background. And that was a crepe paper from 2012. This is an American Crafts paper pad called #Summer. And this one is from 2013. I feel like I've seen a lot of these papers before in just like the loose sheets that they'll have at like Joann's. So this was probably a pretty popular paper pad with some pretty popular designs. Just, this is fun. I've had this paper before. It's a great red, some fun ice creams, cool wood grain. Yeah, just really great. I love this. So much of this is still so usable. It's funny how things go back in style. I think I've had this paper maybe before. That's a great blue. Some clouds. Yellow sun, some orange cameras. I feel like you could use this with any summer collection. There's some popsicles, great green background paper, some triangles. This is fun. This has already got a design on there. It says Heat Wave, so you could do like your journaling down there. Some bicycles. I remember when bicycles were on everything. This is like a fun kite paper. I've had this paper before for sure. It's like a nice grid and a light blue one. And that's it. I don't know if this one had ever been used at all. I didn't notice anything missing in that one. And then this is the back again if you want to look at those designs. And this is another American Crafts one. Okay, I did have to end up showing this paper pad because I didn't realize I knocked my tripod and it was all askew and you couldn't see anything. So again, okay, so this is an American Crafts paper pad from 2012. This one does not have a title on there. This is the back in case you are interested in seeing those projects that they did with this pad. This one definitely is more used. You can kind of tell on the side there. So whoever had this did really like using this paper pad. So this paper I've definitely had before and they cut a chunk out of there. I love this strawberry paper. Trying to make sure I'm still in frame. Some words. That one's cut into some cut aparts. A lot of these paper pads did come from Tuesday Morning. This is a great background paper. Fun hexagons. This is just a great usable gray polka dot. Some triangles. This paper pad's definitely more used than some of these other ones, but that is okay. So lots of great usable paper in here. This is another cut apart page. This would be great for like a little girl layout. And then there's a bunch of scraps here that I'll show you guys, because I think a lot of these papers weren't in the back. It's a cool rainbow stripe, some speak bubbles, and that's it. Yeah, so that one's from 2012 as well. And then the last paper pad that I'll show you in this video, this is from Pebbles, and this is not as old. This one is from 2017, I believe. This one doesn't have a title on there either, but it's Pebbles, and this is from 2017. This is what the back looks like. So this one, a lot of you may have seen before, but I've never seen or had this one. I think this is super cute, very girly. And some of this has been used. These are really cute little 2x2 cut aparts. I love all the purple in this collection. It's great floral paper. Love this paper. Very pretty. Love these teacups. It's so cute. I know there's a bunch of people doing a Bridgerton swap right now. This would be a perfect paper pad for that, I think. I have not done a Happy Mail swap in like years at this point. Yeah, I just don't have the time, and again, I haven't been crafting lately. It's been kind of tough, so this is cut into just a smidge. Some little circles taken out of there, but lots of great usable paper. And this one you definitely get 2 of each design. Macarons. Some of these you may even get 3 of. Yeah. All right, and that is all for this first video. Let me know if you're interested in seeing more. I'll definitely be doing more of these flip through videos with the other paper pads that came with this marketplace find. Let me know what your favorite one was down below, and I'll see you all again in the next crafty video. Bye!